Thanks for staying with us. Well, if you love quilting, then this is a show you cannot miss. Teresa and Sherry from the Nifty Needles Quilt Guild, that's a little bit of a tongue twister, are here to explain. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, tell us, what exactly is a quilt guild?
Well, it's a group of ladies. Predominantly we have all ladies, but we just all have a passion for quilting, anything quilting. I'm an admitted fabriholic. I think Sherry is too.
Is that a recognized disorder?
It is, in my world it is.
Well, how did you get started? How did you discover this addiction?
Well, mine was, from my grandmother. She quilted, and I always loved it. I just loved the feel of them and sleeping under them or anything like that. And I just took a class in 1974 when my daughter was 2 years old, and I've been hooked ever since.
Is that a little bit of a pun? Is cooking involved in quilting as well?
No, but we associate with some.
Well, your work is gorgeous. How about
Thank
you?
you.
How did you get started?
Well, the same way as Teresa. I think most of the time we have been around our parents, our grandmothers, our mothers. It's a heritage, you know, that has been passed down from generation to generation. And I think once you get started, you are hooked.
And it's beautiful. Your work is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Who does not like quilts? I mean, good Lord, that's something we all want on a cold night, right?
That's
Exactly.
right.
By the fire. Well, your guild, I know, does things for the community. How are you out there?
Well, we do different things. This right here is an example that Sherry brought. We make animal beds for the Bourbon County Humane Society.
What a great idea.
So this is what they do. We save our scraps of fabric and batting, and that's what we use to stuff them with. And then our members donate fabric, or we get fabric from different places, and just whip these little beds up.
You make it sound so simple.
It doesn't take very long. They're very useful, and they're very appreciative of getting them. We also do Quilts of Valor for the veterans, and then we make Quilts of Comfort for anyone who's in need, who just needs a hug because of illness, or who has lost a member of their family.
What an incredible contribution you're making. We have a big event coming up this weekend. Tell us about that.
We do.
We have a quilt show. It's at the First Christian Church in Paris, Kentucky. And the hours are 11 to 3, at which time we will be raffling off this beautiful UK quilt.
It's a good weekend for it.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We have approximately 100 of our quilts that will be on display for everyone to come through and to look at and enjoy the quilt show. There'll be a lunch provided by the First Christian Church.
Perfect.
So,
is there a fee to attend?
Yes, it's $5.
Okay.
Children 12 and under are free.
Perfect.
We will have programs that you can read the history of some of these quilts, or just read how these ladies got started and what they want to promote in their quilting.
That sounds like a great way to spend the weekend and possibly win a quilt. There's the information right there if you're interested in checking this out. Thank you both so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having